we are back with another online discussion. This is week 3. I'm excited to be able to come on and talk with you each week. I'm excited to hear your feedback and your response. So don't forget, this is a discussion. You are welcome to leave your comments. Talk back with me. If you have any questions, if you agree with anything, if you disagree with anything, it will be great to hear your different viewpoints. Today we're going to be talking about your goals and your dreams. And I really want to hone in on why mental stability matters when it comes to your goals and your dreams. Whatever it is you're hoping for, you're praying for, you're wishing for, whatever it is you desire, I encourage you to plan for the good and the bad. I know for me, rejection has always been a big thing. And rejection is such a thing that it will stop me in my tracks. And so I have to mentally prepare. I'm planning to do this. But if rejection gets in the way, I have to be willing to go around that. Or I have to be willing to still get myself together so I can get to my goal. Because at the end of the day, my goal is what matters. So as you're writing down your goals, as you're writing out your dreams, as you're planning for your success, and success looks different for every person. So as you are writing down your goals and your dreams and planning for success, where is your mind? I want to bring it all full circle when it comes to mental stability and goals and dreams, because they do go together. Last week I told you, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. I strongly believe that. I believe you can do this. I believe nothing is impossible for you. But the question is, where is your mind? Because when I was a college student, I said that I wanted to graduate from Gardner-Webb University. And I did. My mind was there. I was determined to do that. That was my goal. That was my dream. That's what I did. Because my mind was there. I refused to let someone tell me that I couldn't. And that scripture, man, Philippians 4:13, that scripture was my anchor. That scripture was my reminder. I can do this. I can do whatever I put my head to. I can do whatever I put actions to, because Jesus Christ has given me the strength. So as you start writing your goals, man, I want you to know you can do this. But I also want to know, where's your mind? And there's some people that may say, I've never struggled with mental stability. I don't struggle with depression. I don't struggle with fear. I don't struggle with heartbreak. I don't struggle with pain. That's not for me. Well, I want to first off, I want to say good job, and I'm glad, and I want to encourage you to keep going through life, because that's a great thing if you've never experienced it. But if you have experienced it, I want you to know you're not alone. It's so easy for people to stand on a stage and to share positive words of encouragement, and for you to feel disconnected from that person because you're like, oh, well, she doesn't understand what I'm going through. I want you to know, I know what you're going through. I've been through it. I've dealt with it. I've experienced it, and I still struggle with it. But every day I remind myself, I can do this. Or I remind myself, man, my mind needs to be stayed on the Lord. I need to keep my mind on positive things. I need to change what I'm thinking about. Because if I don't, my mind will be thinking the worst, or full of anxiety, or full of depression, and I'll be sitting in this slump, and I'll just be miserable. And I don't want that for me. I definitely don't want that for you. So I want to ask you, where is your mind? And what can you do to get your mind in a good place? I've given you tips. Now it's your turn to either take the tips that I've given you, or share with me some tips that you use. I know some girls struggle with depression, and music is their escape. But I also know some people that struggle with depression, and drugs is their escape. Alcohol is their escape. Do you want to run to those things that gives you false satisfaction, that only fills you for a little bit? Because I used to be that girl too, and a whole bottle of alcohol used to get me right, but it always wore off, and my problems were always still there. I want to encourage you, let the Lord fill you. Let the Lord give you that satisfaction that you truly desire. Let the Lord take control over your mind, because I know that He can, and I know that He wants to, because He loves you so much. He loves you so much. He wants you to cast your cares on Him, because He cares for you. How amazing is that? So as you go forward, accomplishing your goals, accomplishing your dreams, I'm excited for you. And I am hopeful, and I'm praying for you. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.